Pagkapsunida. A lot of opinion out there on what you should bring and what you shouldn't bring if you're definitely coming to Korea. And it ranges from, oh, you'll never find those things here, to don't bring them, or anything in between. So knowing what I know now and looking back, I definitely would have changed up the way I initially packed my bags. So a lot of people ask me, so I put together a list of things that you don't really need to bring and what you do need to bring, in my opinion, things that I would have changed up. So I'll give you the don'ts first. First one, deodorant. You will be able to find deodorant here very easily if you're in a relatively large city. All the major department stores have deodorant, different brands. It's a little more expensive, but I brought enough deodorant. I still haven't used it all, so it was really a waste of space. And deodorant's one of those things that you don't really go through real quickly, so if you bring one bar, you should be okay until you settle in and go out shopping for more. Shampoo. Also, you can find that anywhere from cheap stuff to the really expensive stuff, shampoos, conditioners, Korean brands, Western brands. I don't have much hair, so I just buy the cheap stuff. If you do have a certain brand that you have to have, maybe bring some of it, but shampoo is one of those things, very heavy, and the bottles are big, so it might waste the space in your suitcases. Razors. Razors, again, I can get them very easily here in any of the big department stores. They're a little more expensive, but to be honest, they're really expensive back home too, the replacement blades. So maybe just a few to get you by, and you should be okay, and then you can go out shopping for more. And the same thing with shaving cream. Now, shaving cream is about twice as expensive here from what I have experienced. But that's something, again, it takes you a long time to go through a bottle of shaving cream. So maybe if you just bring one bottle, it'll last you long enough, and then you can just go out shopping for more whenever you need it. Pillows. You will get a pillow or pillows when you get here, but if you are kind of grossed out by the knowledge of 5 other teachers before you using that pillow for years, you may want to have a new one. But I wouldn't bring one from home. They have pillows everywhere here. They have pillow stores here in the markets and whatnot. So I wouldn't bother bringing a pillow unless it's got some sentimental value to you or something like that. DVDs, CDs, I brought a lot of DVDs, and I don't know why. I have never even watched one of them, and they are heavy. DVDs add up in weight, and that impacts what you can bring when you're weighing in your luggage. So don't worry about DVDs and CDs. You can borrow them when you get here. You can get music once you get here. Do bring. If you take special medication, bring some of that. Also bring a prescription with the active ingredient and the dosage. Now, the companies that make that particular drug or medication is probably different than back home, but the active ingredient will be the same. So if you have the dosage and the active ingredient, then you can just have someone translate it for you. Painkillers, over-the-counter painkillers. This is the big one for me. I wish I had some over-the-counter painkillers for after judo workout. You get bumps and bruises or a headache or something like that, and I just didn't bring any. And I should have, because they're in little bottles. They don't weigh anything. They're just pills. And I wish I had brought a few bottles instead of a year and a half worth of deodorant the way it's turned out. So over-the-counter painkillers, bring them. Shoes. If you have feet that are oversized, say 8 or 9 guys, and also ladies, I'm not exactly sure how the how the shoe sizes go for the ladies, but generally speaking, if you have larger feet or larger clothing, you're going to want to bring them. For me, I'm size 13 US shoe, which means there are no shoes for me here in Korea, in Busan. I have to order them online. So I wish I had brought some more shoes. Sneakers particularly, but just make sure you have a good array of shoes and you'll be okay. For the ladies, if you have special makeup that you need to have, if it types that don't make you break out or something like that, or certain colors, then bring that, but otherwise they have all the high-end department stores here where you can buy the really nice makeup, all the makeup counters and everything just like back home, and you'll be able to find a whole bunch of stuff here. And again, for shampoos, if you have a really special brand that does magic for your hair, then definitely bring that. But otherwise, you should be able to find another brand here that'll do magic for your hair. This is the other big one for me, fitted sheets. Generally, you're going to get these sheets that are just a sheet, and you got to fold them in and tuck them in and blouse them and everything like that, and it's a pain in the butt because no matter how neat you get your bed, one night's sleep and they're pulled out and you're slipping and sliding all over the place, and it's kind of a bummer. So I wish I had brought some fitted sheets. Now those are things you can probably buy online once you get here, but if you have a set that you really like, they're already broken in and nice and soft, I would definitely bring those. At least just the sheets, maybe not the pillowcases or anything like that, but definitely the sheets, fitted sheets. And the last one, any special memorabilia, a book or something, a picture or something that you can kind of reflect back on to get you through the adjustment period. And because there's going to be that for most people, it's just something to bring you back home for a moment. I would definitely bring that. Don't go crazy with it, but you don't want to have like a treasure chest here or anything. But bring some memorabilia, and you should be okay. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions about any of those things, please let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Soul Tea. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.